Hi friends, how are you? I hope you're doing really well. Today I'm going to be giving you a kind of like a baking supply haul. So I know this is not a baking channel, but I will be doing baking on it because I'm going to be making some gluten-free. Oh, here comes the dogs. Oh, they're playing upstairs. You can hear them running around. Those are my dogs. Anyways, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of baking on this channel because I'm going to be making some gluten-free recipes for y'all, or showing you the gluten-free recipes that I use for different kinds of things. And so I did get a bunch of baking stuff for Christmas from my parents, and so I thought it'd be really fun to show you what I got. The first thing that I want to mention that is too heavy and too big for me to show you and to carry over here is a new KitchenAid. I've never had a KitchenAid of my own. My mom actually still has the same KitchenAid that she bought when I was 7 years old, when I was first diagnosed with celiac disease. She still has it to this day, and it is her ride or die. And it is not broken at all. Like, it has stayed tried and true. And I really wanted one. I've been wanting one for years, ever since I moved out, because I love a KitchenAid. I love my mom's KitchenAid, and I've been using it since I was first diagnosed, and it really helps with making gluten-free recipes, or any recipes in general, honestly. It's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful blue color. It's actually sort of different in some of the like appliances on the mixer than the one that we have at my parents' house. That's my mom's, and so I'm really excited to try it out, to use it. I think I've made like 2 things with it, and it's super duper fun. The only thing that I'm gonna have to get used to is the bowl part of it, because like it's not like my mom's where you can just lift the bowl out of the mixer. It's like you have to shove it in there and shove it out, and then there's like this twisty thing on it too. It's very interesting, and I can't wait to learn more about it. But I'm so grateful for it, and I'm really excited to use it and put it into my new apartment very soon. I do have an idea for it that I really want to do. I want to get a sticker or make some art print that says like gluten-free only and stick it on the mixer. Oh, here they come. Hello, did you want to join us? Anyway, before the dogs interrupted, I don't remember what we were talking about, but I did get that new mixer, and it's beautiful and amazing, and I'm so grateful. That was like my big Christmas present this year, and I've been waiting for one for years, and all the stipulations that I gave my mom if she ever got me one was make it colorful. I do not want a plain white one like she has, or a black one, or a gray. Like, I wanted a colorful one because that is me. I'm a colorful person. I love colors. Anyway, okay, so in here we have all of the all of the new things I got for Christmas, so I thought I'd show you what they are, and maybe even myself learn some things about them. So one of the first things is cheesecloth. I have no idea, like had no idea what this was for, but my mom told me that you do need this sometimes in baking. It says that it is perfect for cheese making, straining stocks for soups and custard, bundling herbs, or making tofu. Oh, and these are reusable cheesecloths. Cheesecloths. That's kind of like a tongue twister for me. But I think my mom used this, if I'm not mistaken, to make the Thanksgiving turkey this year, like some kind of big cheesecloth or something like that. I don't remember, but she did have to buy some. So I don't know when I would use this. I just see cheese on the cover, and I've never made cheese. I don't know if I would make cheese, but let me know down below what you use cheesecloth for. Next, I have these. This is actually a peanut butter cup mold, so you can see you can make peanut butter cups with them. And so my mom got me a bunch of supplies to make my own peanut butter cups along with this. Reese's is my favorite candy of all time, and so I thought it'd be fun to make my own peanut butter cups. I did try to make my own, like a year or 2 ago. I did try to make my own, and it was a big fail because like we had to put like coconut oil in it. That's what the recipe asked for, and I hate coconut. Like, nope. And it's like, I can't stand the taste of coconut, and that's all that I tasted when I ate it, and nope. It's like, this does not taste like a Reese's at all. I'm not using any recipes ever with coconut in them because that's not happening. It gives you instructions how to melt the chocolate, how to mold the chocolate, and then what to do with the mold when you're done with it. So I like all those instructions, and I'm definitely gonna be reading them whenever I want to make these, because like, this sounds fun, but I'm scared that they're not going to taste good like they did the last time that I made them. But hopefully like using these directions will be different than using like a Pinterest recipe like I did. So my mom did get me some other things to help me make those. So she got me, I don't know the term for this, but it's the thing you put, is that a double boiler? Is that what it's called? When like you put it over the stove and then you melt chocolate with it. So that's what this is. I didn't know what this was at first. And I was like, ooh, this looks fun. What is it? And my mom told me. And it's so cute. It's so tiny and cute. I guess I need like a little bowl for it to sit in so it can get to the water right here. But yeah, you boil water on a pot on the stove, and then you hang this over it. And so a little bit of this bowl is inside the water that's boiling. And so then you put the chocolate in here and it melts the chocolate. So that'll be super fun to use. I could also use it in different things. Let me know what you use this for, because I was trying to come up with ideas with my mom. I was like, what else would you use this for besides peanut butter cups? Maybe like drizzling chocolate on top of some cookies or cake or whatever. But let me know what you would use this for. So to go along with that, my mom got me some chocolate and some caramel to melt too, if I wanted to melt caramel too. I've never had anything with caramel in it, I don't think. I don't know if I like it or not. I've never tried it before. But yeah, this is just chocolate and this is caramel, so I can melt them to make creations. I don't know what I would use caramel for. I'd have to look that up, but I'm excited. I'm always excited for new baking stuff, okay? And so then my mom got me like a group of things that go together. So we're first gonna start within this group. You have some like frosting tips, and so it like tells you what shape that it makes here. So this one makes violets, and then this one makes roses. Like they're shaped all differently, and then this one makes large roses. They're all shaped pretty interestingly, and like I definitely want to try these out and use them. And so she got me a bunch of other things to use to help me use this, because you need more than just these things to make these flower things. So alongside of this, she got me these. So you put them in between the tips and the bag that you use. So like you would put this inside of this, if that makes sense. So this is called standard couplers. And so you can kind of see on the picture right here, but you put like what's this called? The tip inside of this. And then you attach this to the bag. And so she got me some bags. Honestly, I just use a baggie and cut the tip of a baggie out, and that's what I use. But this will be fun because I've never used these before, honestly. I've always used a baggie. So this will be fun to use. And then alongside of that, there are a few other things. So to make the flowers, my mom got me this, like it's called a flower nail. And so when you want to make just like a flower, but you don't know where to put it yet, you would make it on top of this little stand here, and then put the paper on top of this square, like this. So it can be removed. And so yeah, this is called parchment flower squares, and this one's called a flower nail. Very, very, very cool. And so then the last thing that goes along with this set is this flower lifter. And so when you have made your flower on this, obviously with the paper on top, you'd get these scissors and you'd like kind of like cut the bottom and lift it up and then place it where you want it to go on like a cupcake, cake, whatever you want to use it for. Like you can see in the picture here what it would be used for. And I just think that's so cool because I've never heard of these things before. I didn't know that these things were a thing. So I'm excited to use them. Like it gives me an excuse to like make more decorative things now. My parents also got me a bunch of cookie cutters. I already took them off of the like thing they were on because they were on this thing, okay? And I took them off. And so first, this is actually supposed to be like a rose. So like this would be like the green little bottom of it, and then the rose would go up here. Okay, and so then I have a cute little bumblebee. I love bumblebees. I think they're so cute. And this is my favorite color, yellow. And so I'm excited to use this. And then we have cute little pair of lips. And then I think this is supposed to be like a flower petal. So it might be cute to like make like a bunch of these shaped cookies and like arrange them around each other on like a plate and to make like a flower. That might be cute. And then like this is just a shape. Like I would say this is like kind of like a sign shape. You can like write something on this maybe. Or the cookie, not that specifically. And then you have this flower cut out, and then this other flower cut out. I think this is so fun. I love cookie cutters, and I need to like find more cookie recipes that I can use that allows for cookie cutters, because a lot of the recipes that I make that I love for cookies don't need cookie cutters, and they wouldn't be good with cookie cutters. Only like so far sugar cookies are. And I personally don't really love making sugar cookies because they take a long time to make, Whereas like some of my other recipes like take me literally like less than 30 minutes to make, but we'll see. I'll do some research. Okay, so we have two more things to share with you. I got this new measuring cup here. I do have a measuring cup back at my apartment that's my own. However, it's a mini one, so it's like half of this size. And so this actually comes with a lid thing too, which is super cool. And so this one measures 2 cups, whereas the one that I had only measured up to 1 cup. And so now I have 2 measuring cups. And then this also has this lid here, and so you can put this on here. Maybe so stuff doesn't like spill out or whatever. I've never seen a lid to a measuring cup before. And so it can pour out and you won't lose anything like on top or whatever. Oh wait, I just noticed something too. This one is, I think you can turn it around to this side, and this side says strain. Yes, okay, this side says strain, and the other side that I showed you said pour. So this one's a strainer. So you can maybe put like pasta. What would you put in here to strain? I don't know. But if you want to strain something, this could be your strainer. That would be really cool. I did not know that. That's so much fun. So I'm excited to use this. And then the last thing that I have is a cookie scooper. I've been wanting one of these for a long time, and so I'm excited to use this. You would dip it in, and then you squeeze it to release it, and then it's like a perfect tablespoon size cookie. And I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with this. I cannot wait to use this because I really get my hands dirty when I scoop cookies, because I use a regular spoon and then you have to roll it up and everything. Whereas you can just scoop this and then be done. Anyways, there you have it. Those are some things I got recently for Christmas that are baking related. I'm really excited to use my new mixer, and I'm gonna show you how to use it, and maybe in a video or two, or like feature it in many videos, because I'm going to be using it for probably all my baking needs. Please let me know down below what kind of baking recipes you would love to see from me that are gluten-free, obviously, because that's all I eat and make. But also let me know if you're excited for me to use any of these products. Which one do you want me to use the most and to feature in a video coming soon? But anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all soon in next week's video. Bye y'all.